Today we're reacting to the most annoying people to argue with. One of the worst types of people to argue with be somebody who's quick to hit you with, "You can't whoop me though." That person right there. And I can't lie, I'll be that person every now and then with certain things. You know, I'm a nigga at the end of the day. And I just know when people get into it with me and I just hit that, "You can't whoop me though," be like, we not even talking about that. You know what I'm saying? I just know they get mad because I'll get mad too. Let's do it. Shout out Vokio too. He actually edited my biggest video on the channel. Let's do it.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to the Yap Session. I'm your host, Vokio. I'm not gonna lie, y'all some real people. You wanna know why? I be taking my sweet ass time making these videos, and y'all be messing with it every time. Like I be posting daily. I would be mad late to a topic, but y'all would show love to the video like it's a brand new topic. Girlfriends
That's a real
don't
community
even show
right
this
there.
type of unconditional love, bruh. I'll have people in the comments going, first, like, damn. You see, I know who's gonna carry the GYOS slinger. My man's got Tfue level reaction time when it comes to post notifications. But we need that though. We need that. Who would have been called a ball goggler? No bullshit. Make y'all niggas mad or make y'all niggas laugh. I don't care if my views don't align with yours. You internet niggas is gonna cry regardless, so. The worst people to argue with. I'm a professional shit talker / troll, so.
You know somebody, you know those people that like have pro level jokes? That's another person. Like somebody like T Banks. When I be the times that I be with T and we be kicking it and shit, when he start cooking niggas, you gotta be careful. He one of them niggas that you start laughing too hard and he turn around and be like, "Why you laughing?" ... Like he got jokes off the top. And I think that's what makes him so you know, fun to watch and so funny is his off the top jokes be so, and they so fast that I know in school, him and I, if we didn't establish some type of boundary, him and I would not fuck with each other because we would have been woofing because his jokes too fast and they good.
You gonna hear from the best. I've been in a few predicaments. That's what comes with this trolling shit. You know, a few niggas try to knock my block off before, so I got the fuck on. But in all seriousness though, when you troll, you get the best reactions out of people.
I know it.
Yo.
Someone's mad.
So I'm gonna tell y'all what people do in an argument. And you probably do it too. Entry number 1, people who bring up the past. I hate a Marty McFly ass nigga. Always living up in the past, never acknowledging the present, and don't even want to think about the future. Right now, you probably bossing up, you getting your money right, you having a little glow up, but unfortunately, some people still see you as the nigga you was before. You in an argument with them, you bringing up logistics and statistics, and they still on that one bad yearbook photo, Slim. One good argument, and they gonna pop their ultimate. Didn't you do da-da-da-da-da?
Ain't you the same nigga that? Ooh, you better be careful what you say next. Ain't you the same nigga that use that your mama did on your ass? Now that came off the top, but that actually happened to a nigga. A nigga gave that information up. I just want you to know that. Whenever I was streaming a lot and I was doing whatever confessions, the nigga explained. And if that right there, that nigga can't say nothing to me. He can't say, you give up information or information like that comes out, you have to be a good boy. You have to be a good guy, good citizen, always on your best behavior. Because the day you say anything and there's anybody around and you, I'm gonna hit you with that nasty one. I'm the type of nigga that do this. Ain't you the same nigga that? Yeah, I'm the type of nigga that do this one too. I'm a horrible person.
About that, bro. If they bring up the man of yesterday, that means they fear the man of today. Back when you was down on your dick, they had you marked as an inferior ass nigga. You think that dicky pants wearing ass nigga can back that? I think the hell not. And look
Who
at
is
those
that?
rectangular ass frames. What are you, a computer science intern? And look at his hair. I just know he got 2,000 plus hours on Danganronpa. If you grew up an ugly nigga, you know what I'm talking about. All of a sudden, you hit a little glow up and everybody thinks you have bitches and they're all well acquainted with each other. Like, bro, I'm still the same nigga that don't get bitches. I just look good doing it. I got pussy phobia and I'm too tender, bruh. I can't do it. Number 2, using grown-ass man as an insult. This
Oh my gosh. That one's painful. You're like, damn, God forbid a nigga, make a little joke or something. Grown ass man, by the way. Make a nigga this, and then niggas be mad when you get toxic masculine and shit. You're toxically masculine, cause your ass now you moving a certain way.
maneuver is typically used by a chronically online teenager trying to protect a favorite rapper because they got allegations, or streamer, depending on the context. Do not engage in combat with these niggas if you know what's good for you, because they have the IQ of a toucan bird. Call out anybody with a decent amount of followers and you gonna get hit with the grown ass man worried about what another grown man doing. Nigga, he just got locked up for beating his bitch. Why wouldn't I be concerned? Like, my sister could be next. Keep that thug locked. Tell a nigga to take accountability and all of a sudden I'm gay, too deep in, and unemployed. Grown ass man worried about what another grown man does. Well, you're a grown man worried about what a grown man thinks about another grown man. You don't even have to talk about anything crazy. You can do something as little as making a joke, and a nigga would be like, you're a grown man, stop being so fucking childish. Saying that like jokes have an age limit. Entry number 3, materialism. It's crazy how you could be talking about LeBron and Jordan, and a nigga would somehow, some way bring up money and bitches. If you can do this, you ascended.
Facts. You could be talking about I get more. That's why I get more money. Now T will do that. They get more money than you. I get more bitches than you. You know what I'm saying? That's a nigga that will throw that one out there for sure. We all got our bullshit. We all got our bullshit ultimate. This is our ultimate. You know what I'm saying? This is when you gotta press L2, R2, and R3 and L3. We gonna hit that ultimate.
Average nigga. You in hard R lane, bruh. Alright, so there's 10 bitches in your roster, and it takes 10 of them to make it 10. And you're a shift leader at Dollar General. Entry number 4, the snake. Any insecurity you told this man is now ammo. Similar to Marty McFly, he brings up the shit that you currently going through instead of what happened before. I was bidding on my mans cause he had just recently got into smoking, right? I was playfully calling him a junkie. And so this nigga got mad and said, bro, ain't you 19 with no car? Everybody went silent. Like, first off, nigga, that's normal. And 2, his parents bought his car for him. If your parents were able to buy your first car for you, no matter what condition, be grateful. In yo bitch made ass mind, it's probably not that deep. But to any real nigga, it is, because there's a line between trying to disrespect a nigga and having friendly banter.
I know, but that line gets blurry so fast though, bro. What a nigga might joke and say could be disrespectful, but to them it's banter. You know what I'm saying? Now there's blatant disrespect, but this line gets blurred. That's why some people don't like joking with their friends like that. But at the same time, like, I think that's some whole ass shit. You get mad and you feel like it's disrespectful, there's a certain way I see you respond where I'm like, okay, that was disrespectful. But I might get in my bag and cook up some shit that's borderline disrespectful. It's banter, but it's borderline disrespectful. And you might get mad, but hey, don't be no hoe ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Some of my friends I can joke with. And then I got friends that you kind of like, you can tell that they don't like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Which is okay.
I'm telling you, bro, if you call out a weed head for their addiction, they get in their feelings and they just start going for low blows. This nigga bringing up my dead cousin because I'm making fun of his inability to eat without smoking first. Entry number 5.
Or
African
sleep.
Parents. I don't even know why you did that to yourself. Your first hater ever on this planet is gonna be your parent. African parents get so mad that they can't control your life like a mod player. It don't even take much to get them started. Forget to take out the trash one time and they're gonna be like, you stupid child. That boy across the street, he'll do that job for me. Why can't you be like him? That boy is like a son I never had. and he also gets more boom boom to you. Hiya. I was ready to go to the DMV, and tell me why my dad got mad that I was leaving the house in a hoodie, joggers, and Crocs. That nigga said that I was dressing trashy. Mind you, I'm just getting my license renewed. I'm taking a picture from the neck up. You're not even going to see the fit.
That nigga won his ass in a suit.
Said that shit like I was a bitch leaving the crib in some coochie cutters. I love my parents to death, but I don't know why African parents is talking about swag. They leave the house in a flat cap, a flannel, and sandals that only show the heels.
It's just so funny, bro, because you know I'm not well, like I'm not gonna say that, but I had a I grew up with my stepdad, right? So boom, if you don't know, my biological dad passed when I was 2, right? But my mom was married to a African from New Guinea, African man. So after that, you know, this is like I saw him as my dad, you know, from that time to 10 years old. That was my dad. You feel me? Like I said, dad, like that was my dad. This nigga had me soccer feel like African, living African life. You know what I'm saying? So I know this life for a brief moment in my life, you know what I'm saying? And that nigga, man, my dad was so African, bro. He drove a cab. He drove a yellow cab. I know y'all that's too old for some of y'all niggas, but he drove yellow cab. Dead serious. Working all day, right? You know what I'm saying? The type of nigga you do. What are you doing? What? No. You feel me? He was Muslim too, so he'd be praying. I have to pray. He'd go. He'd be praying. Come pray. He'd take me to the mosque. My nigga didn't play, boy.
They be styled out like a train conductor. And of course, I did not talk back to them. If I did that, I would have missed my appointment. African parents don't listen to reason. They'll keep on going until they're declared the winner. And even that's not stopping.
Now the difference between him though is he didn't like my mom was like, you about to get a whooping. He didn't like that. He'd be like, no, don't whoop him. No, don't whoop him. But unless I I remember one time I was tweaking though, and he said, whoop him. And she whooped my ass.
Yeah. Just like a hoe, they're gonna keep on going. Entry number 6, niggas on the game. If you a black person and you're using a voice chat that's not 2K, buckle up for the worst, buddy. We're
niggas
going
on
to
the
1912.
game. Ooh, I zoned out for a second. Niggas on the game. Oh my God. Niggas who on the game will have you ready to kill. Niggas on the game will have you, once the game's over and you're not even talking to them, will have you sitting there thinking like, let's say, when I was playing a lot of Apex, bro, I used to be on that hoe, bro, the anger, like really sitting there plotting like, bro, if I could find this nigga, I'll kill this nigga, bro. Niggas on Apex used to have me mad as fuck. Oh my gosh, bro.
12. As soon as you hear, wait, are you black? Just know it's over. If you streaming, delete the VOD. If you a black woman, double the trouble. We got a code black. You could do something as little as giving a call out, and they'll shoot slurs like a machine gun. You wouldn't survive in a Call of Duty lobby. You wouldn't survive an intimate conversation with a girl. As soon as you use a slang word, they don't know what the hell that means. Context clues is out the window. Dude, what is an unformed grave? Can you speak English? Despite them using TikTok slang words.
What's an unfolding grave?
To my white viewers, be real. What y'all be saying? This shit fire? Oh, this bussin'? Come on, man.
Yeah, y'all niggas sound crazy.
All AAVE. We all use slang, bro. Niggas expect me to be on the game in the comfort of my own home. To talk in MLA format. If a white person try to bring up black statistics, bring up white statistics. Let's see who's leading the league in bestiality percentages. I probably own it. 5? Well, you smear peanut butter on your balls so your dog can go lick them. Last but not least, we got avoiding accountability. In an argument, you got a nigga in a pickle, and all of a sudden, he was joking about everything. I never heard this man crack a joke a day in his life until this point. When people be saying, oh, I was just rage baiting, or haha, you got trolled.
Oh, damn. My bad, y'all. I thought I had my YouTube Premium on. Haha, that's on me, y'all. Take this time to, show love to this video, I guess.
Trying to take accountability, and they also trying to make you look crazy too. If not that, they always try to shift blame. Oh yes, sir, I heard you like him young. Oh yeah, well, I heard your wife like him young too. That's why she got off with a young nigga. Why don't you keep the same energy with her? Well, you still like little girl pussy, nigga. While I'm at it, I'ma sneak in ignorant people, bruh. Ignorant people would not give a single fuck about what you have to say, bruh. They not trying to listen to your point. They waiting for an opening so they can attack. That shit clear going into one ear and not the other. On some real shit, ignorant people need to die so we can progress as a society. You
Jesus
probably
Christ.
thinking, but we can just teach them better. We shouldn't go to such an extreme. Nigga, how the fuck is we supposed to do that? They're ignorant. Think about it.
Okay. I like what you're saying.
Racist people is ignorant. Homophobes are ignorant. Misogynists be ignorant. And hoes too, bruh. You ever get the realization that the girl you talking to is stupid? Should be real tragic, bro. Especially a bad bitch. Oh,
A stupid one where they say something when you're like, whoa. You ever a nigga say something so stupid where you dead ass gotta be like, whoa, nah. Like it really enlightens you. Wow, no, people out here living like this. Wow.
Lord, why do you do this to my frail heart? It's another vessel gone to waste. Speak of the devil, new entry, bro. Hoes that be using that fake ass baby / soft voice. They always be short, chubby, and have a little face card. There be nothing in that skull but helium, bro. Every single one I met is stupid and a gaslighter. They always use that soft, baby ass voice to try to manipulate you. It's really like seduction in a way, on some Catwoman Batman shit. And you never hear them in their real voice because they sound like Lucifer. They're all fake, all of them, down to the vocal cords. And it's a bonus if they wear glasses but they choose not to wear them, walking around like a blind fool. But she always know where the niggas are. Big GYOS shit. Make sure to spread the word.
That being said, man, this nigga's got his own form of content. Like the video, sub up, comment, binge, rest the channel, man. I love you. I appreciate y'all. Great for y'all, boy. And we gone, man. Anthony, let do it.